Hey everybody, so we are on a little vacation and I thought I'm going to do a video while we're out on vacation because I thought this would be a good chance to show people also how you can still be able to make a good meal regardless of some of the limitations you may have. So here, this is a beautiful Airbnb, I just got to say, that we're staying at though. Very beautiful though. My family loves it. My wife loves it. She has new decorating ideas and everything. So, gotta start chopping it up. So, but at the same rate, when we got here, we realized that there's no oven and there's only a toaster oven and an induction stove, which I think that's a great idea. But if you know us, we cook a lot of our food either in the oven. We don't use the microwave a whole lot, which they did. We do have a microwave. We don't use the microwave a whole lot because we like to heat up our stuff naturally in the best way though. So they have a toaster oven and they also just have an induction stove top. So being that, we have to think about some, different ideas and how we can be able to still create some meals, right? So one of the things was, why don't we do taco chips? What are taco chips, you ask? I'm getting ready to let you find out. There is a grill that's here too though, so when the rain settles a little bit, I am going to be doing some steaks on the outside here. You can see probably the sun is out right now, but just like 10 minutes ago, it was just pouring down rain. So it's been pouring down, stopping, pouring down, stopping. So I think that's going to be settling out tomorrow. So we're going to do some steaks for everybody and everything like that, the Kodiak way. So, but other than that, until then, I'm going to show you some taco chips. So let's get to it. So these are the ingredients we have. Very simple and literally just to the point. We got our taco seasoning, black beans, our mild salsa. I do have medium, but because it's not just me eating it, I gotta tone down the spice a little bit. And then I also have some multi-grain chips here. So, all right, I'm gonna start chopping up my onion. I'm telling y'all, I can watch somebody chopping onions all day. Just a video of what do they call it, the ASMR of just somebody just chopping onions. And it's really good because that way I don't have to worry about crying. Y'all see me using one of these plates because I forgot my cutting board at home. Home is about 3 to 4 hours away, so I forgot the cutting board. There was no cutting board here, but like I said, that doesn't mean that you still can't be able to put a good meal together, even though you don't have the resources. One of my favorite sayings is, everything is figure-outable. So this is our induction stove. As you can see, they have their own pans that are here. This whole system is very interesting though. I can tell you that though. My first time using an induction. So I'm gonna, wow, it's heating up really fast too though. So I think I'll turn the boost off here. We're getting ready to put our onions in and start the process. Now this was like maybe 2 minutes that was ready. So I knew that we have to start cooking some pretty fast. It looks like this is already started. This is another type of video I can just watch. I can just watch somebody just doing this in the pan and that's sizzling. That sizzling probably put me to sleep. Let's just put our meat in right now, and now we just try to make y'all shift that so y'all can see that pretty good. I'm just gonna put some of this garlic seasoning on here. Yes, I'm using garlic seasoning with some taco. Don't trust me. So just like that. We have our other seasoning, but just gonna let that meat cook until it's a nice brown. You can see that some of that is already getting there. Like I said, this induction is very interesting because it's almost like we went from 0 to 100 in like 2 seconds. I mean, it's almost sounds like we're going to Martin. About this vacation is we actually get away for a little bit. We have my mom with us here too, so you know she gets to spend time and we get to spend some time before we have to go back to the sports beach and everything. So you know, spend time with my wife, probably will just probably if the rain settles, try to sit out on the porch a little bit, or if not, constantly fall and everything. But it's just really nice to get away every once in a while, just so that you can just have a little breather. We got nice view, nice lakes here and there around. It's beautiful. I'm gonna put my beans and just dump that whole can in there. Whenever I open up the beans, I pour the juice out and that's in there. And you can just try to rinse it with a little bit of water. Put the beans in there, let that cook in there for a little bit. And after that, let that cook for a little bit. I put my taco seasoning there and mix that in there too. So usually at home, this meal would take me probably about like almost 30 to 45 minutes to make. But I'm telling you, with this induction stove, it seems like it's just like 15 minutes top. I'm telling you right now, the beans are already cooked very well. I already got, I hear the fan in the background. But the beans are cooked well. The meat is already cooked through there. I can already start to add the salsa in here, so we can be able to kind of, I would do like a spoon in there, right? Just a spoon in there. But I can kind of start mixing that in. And really, I can say that with this induction, this is kind of like getting me thinking that this is making everything go so much faster right here. Which is perfect for when you got hungry kid or ready to eat. So here goes the next step right here. Put our chips down. This is what we call it, taco chips. Basically, just taking these. Voila. Easy meal, 15 minutes, and everybody's getting a good meal. There you go. All right, y'all. Well, the time has come for us to feast. Remember, cook at home, enjoy family. Real home cooking, dad style.